Hi everybody, welcome to Chernarus, welcome to DayZ, and welcome to the Scalespeeder Gaming Nitrado Private server. Now, I've got a little bit of a treat for those of you out there who are on the private servers, the Xbox and the PlayStation one. Unfortunately, I haven't been able to do this for PC, but don't worry, that will be coming. And that is, I've added in the XML files for the next season of our servers that should start sort of after the 1st of July, but I've added them in already. And so if you have a look around, you may well be able to find one of these babies. Now, for the next season, the theme of it is going to be around building. So the idea is that I'm going to try and provide you guys and girls with the tools you need to make whatever sort of bases you want. And the way that we're going to be doing it in the building season, if you come up with a better name, let me know, is you're going to find aiders around the map. You're going to find lots of them. And on the private servers now for Xbox and PlayStation in Chernarus, you're going to find some aiders, and they're going to, when you look in the boot, they're going to look like this. They're just going to have the fuel can in the back. So you can fuel them up, then you can go and fill the can with water, and then you can drive around. However, these are slowly being replaced, and I've just found one, by these. Now ignore the colour, because it changes colour. If you look in the boot of one of these, in fact, let's open the boot, so I like doing it like this, and we see what's in there. You can see not only do we have the fuel can, but we have the fence kit. We've got 3 packs of nails. We've got a hammer. We've got a spade. We've got pliers. We've got wires. We've got rope. We've got gloves. We've got a lock. We've got a whetstone. We've got masking tape. We've got, sorry, that's a watchtower kit. We've got a fence kit. We've got a saw. We've got an axe. We've got a pickaxe. We've got a hatchet. We've got a small tent, and we've got a hunting knife. In other words, I don't know, almost everything that you could want to start building your own base really quickly. So all you need to do is take the fuel can out, fuel up the aider, find some water, put water in the fuel can, come back to the aider, fill up the radiator, jump in, and then drive very, very carefully, I might add, to where you want to make your base. And then what I would recommend you do is take the tent, set up the tent, take everything out of the aider as much as you can, and because the vehicles are great at spawning out, and then you can start building your base. Now the actual number of aiders, the little 4x4s that will be spawning on the map, is pretty big. There's gonna be let's have a look. Where have I put them? Bear with me while I look at the file. Plum spare, civilian sedan, vehicle hatchback, vehicle off-road hatchback. Right. There's gonna be 45 of these things, and there's actually only about, I think there's 55, I could be wrong, potential spawn points for aiders. So all you need to do is, if you want to find one of these vehicles, just go to the I Survive map, and in the top right hand corner you'll see the little loot drop down, and then scroll down and untick Olga, Saka and Gunter, and just have the Aider 4x4 ticked, and then you'll see where the spawns are. And pretty much you maybe have to visit 1, 2 or 3, and you'll find an aider. Now you may find one of the old aiders that have just got a fuel can in the boot, you know, because what happens is these have to despawn, and once they've despawned, they're replaced by these ones. Again, ignore the colour because it's all the different colours, and then these ones have all the goodies in the back. So there we go, a little bit of a preview, a little bit of a treat. Remind, we've still got just over a month to go to the big wipe, when we wipe the servers and we start again. But what you'll come across in the game now is kind of what to expect for the next season on Chernarus for PlayStation, Xbox, and it will be PC as well. So if you do find any of these aiders or any other cool stuff as well that I may well have put in that I haven't told you about, let me know in the Discord in the usual place. If you're watching this video as someone who thinks, oh, that's pretty cool, I fancy a PvE server, because that's what the Scalespeeder Gaming servers are all about. They're just player versus environment. And you fancy, you know, learning DayZ in a safe environment, a friendly community, where you can practice building without worrying about getting shot in the back of the head. Then to join these servers, you've got to be 18 or over. You've got to come and join the Discord, and it's $2 a month to my Patreon, or I think it's £5 a month if you join YouTube, become a member of my YouTube channel. Those costs go towards maintaining, the servers and paying for them. But the idea of that is that you can then play on. What we've got at the moment is we've got Xbox, we've got PS4. Livonia and Chernarus. Livonia is vanilla, but Chernarus is a modded server, and it's modded for quality of life. So there's a little bit more food, lots more weapons, all the secret weapons, all that sort of stuff. And again, for the next season, which will start on the 1st of July, we're going to have the aiders scattered around the map so that people can build stuff and make the base that your heart desires. Anyway, that's enough from me. Tell me what you think. What do you think? Is this going to be good? Are you looking forward to it? And maybe let's see who can make a nice base before the wipe, or see who can have the biggest collection of aiders before the wipe. Maybe we'll have to have a rally or something on Xbox and PlayStation, where we get all the aiders together. But we'll have to see. Okay, brilliant. Well, that's enough from me, and I'll see you all again soon.